Welcome, this is Master Prophet Noel teaching you how to manifest spiritual powers, volume 1 through 11. In this course, you will learn the secret methods of manifesting spiritual powers and the practical steps you must take to awaken the gift inside. We will continue with how to manifest spiritual powers, volume 1 through 11. We'll be right back with today's teaching. How to manifest spiritual powers, principle number 1. Use your money in exchange for power. In Acts chapter 8, verse 18 to 20, when Simon saw the Spirit was given at the laying of the apostles' hands, he offered him money and said, "Give me also this ability so that everyone on whom I lay my hands on may receive the Holy Spirit." Peter answered, "May your money perish with you, because you thought you can buy the gift of God with money." Now, the Apostle Peter was genuine in his Christian convictions and held to a higher standard of godly ethics when he made that statement. But today, through books, tapes, videos, DVDs, seminars, and live mentorships, money is the media that can open the doors of supernatural powers. Let me explain. If you walk into any bookstore, you will see a vast collection of items for sale that will aid you in your quest for supernatural powers. Books like Contact Your Angels, Operating the Gifts of the Spirits are all for sale to anyone that has the money to purchase it. The times have changed from the days of the Apostle Peter, and the secrets of operating in the supernatural are available to anyone that has the right amount of money. Today, all gifted prophets, psychics, and mediums are revealing their secrets to the world by training courses, seminars, DVDs, and live one-on-one sessions in exchange for money. Welcome into the live conference.
To use our wealth to help us operate in the supernatural. Now, let me show you where I got this concept from. It was something that I was taught many, many years ago. When I was walking in my journey of enlightenment, I was looking for individuals who can mentor me, who can teach me their secrets. As I ran into one person, they would not reveal their secrets. I ran into the second person, he would not reveal his secrets. And then I ran into a woman that had incredible levels of spiritual powers. Derek Cooper, you still on the line?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, the lady operating at such a high level of spiritual powers. Now, the reason why I knew it, because I knew her personally. And her customers used to come to me and said that this woman had powers. She was able to tell the person the clothes he was wearing, the things he had in his home, the name of the lover, if the lover had a ring on his hand. She was able to give detailed information that was amazing. And when I remember that when I started to seek for spiritual powers, I went to that woman and I asked her to mentor me. And I remember she told me that it would cost me around $6,000 for her to teach me my secrets. Now, Derek Cooper, let me make a quick statement. $6,000 seemed like a lot of money at the moment, but if you look at the future potential of what spiritual powers can bring you, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars throughout your lifetime. Now, Derek Cooper, are you still on the line?
Yes, I am.
How many people did you witness with your eyes come to me, the Master Prophet, with hundreds of dollars for me to speak for prophecies? Look at all the people that have come that you've seen with your physical eyes. Am I correct, Derek Cooper?
That is true. Either way, the investment is nothing but a small part compared to how you say what you get from the investment. Like a tree is one small part to build the tree.
Yes.
And I think the tree is way, way larger, and the fruit that comes from the tree is way more than the seed, the original seed is.
Oh yes. Now, Derek Cooper, let me let everybody know about Derek Cooper, a blessed man of God, blessed man of God. Derek Cooper, did you come to this prophet, Master Prophet Noel, and hand me $200 for a prophecy that I gave you that hit the bullseye? Tell the people that you came to me, and this is a true statement I'm making. Tell the people.
Absolutely, absolutely. when I came to him for a prophecy, he blessed me so that I just had to, I had to just bless him more because I felt like his services just required more.
Yes.
If somebody gets a really, really good job or something, you just have to bless them. There's no other way. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, yes. And I'm trying to teach people, I'm trying to teach you guys this concept that we must begin to invest in our spiritual powers. People, you guys are investing in colleges. You investing in a brand new car. You investing in a house, but you don't take enough time to invest in your spiritual gifts. Now, Derek Cooper, let me show you what happened with that Spanish lady that came into my life. She told me around $6,000 it would cost me for her to teach me her secrets. Now, when she spoke that into my life, I knew the potential of spiritual powers. I know that if I invested $6,000 today, by the time I'm ready to retire, I should be able to hit at least $700,000 because I'm going to use that gift to build myself wealth. Now, when she told me $6,000, it wasn't the number that bothered me because I was willing to pay $6,000. The only requirement that she gave me was that I had to walk with her for 1 year, Derek, and every move I made, I had to ask her permission before I made that move. You get what I'm saying, Derek Cooper? And that's the only thing that I found so difficult because I knew that I would invest in my gifts in the spirit. I knew that that $6,000 investment in learning how to operate in spiritual powers would bring me hundreds of thousands of dollars in my future. Now, Derek Cooper, you want me to make a statement? How much money do you think Psychic Sylvia Brown makes for one 30-minute session? How much money do you think she makes?
Oh, I know exactly how much she makes. She makes about $850 for every 30 minutes.
Wow! Now look at this!
Yeah.
Whoa! $850 for 30 minutes. Now, Derek Cooper, how much money does the medium John Edward makes when he speaks for prophecy? How much money does he charge?
It's right about the same amount. It's anywhere between 600 and $1,000.
Whoa! For 30 minutes, Derek?
Oh no, for 30 minutes, I'm not quite sure, but I know his fee when I went to his website. It's either an hour, it's like 1,000, and I think 30 minutes is like 500 or something.
Wow.
Something really close up there, yeah.
Now, the reason why I'm bringing these people up, is for you to understand that you must begin to invest in your spiritual powers. When you begin to use your wealth to gain powers, that money that you invest in your powers can bring you money for the rest of your lives, people. Invest in yourselves. Invest to get powers. And I want to tell you something, Derek Cooper, that I would have gave that woman $6,000 without a blink of an eye, but she required that I walk with her for 1 year and that I walk with in total obedience and that every move I made, I had to ask for permission, and that's the only reason why I never connected with that woman. It was an incredible thing, but I'm telling you people, you must desire spiritual powers.
We as believers must begin to seek for mentors that manifest the supernatural powers we desire and begin to use our wealth, begin to use our money and abundance to convince them to teach us their secrets. You can spend years in prayer and consecration with the divine, and it will take you even more years in testing your spiritual powers on those you consult. Or you can begin to invest in your spiritual powers and use the wealth that you have before you. The mentor that will appear in your life that manifests his spiritual powers has learned many secret prayers, ceremonies he performed that has taken him years of trial and error that he can teach you in his mentorship. When we desire success in the job market, we spend thousands of dollars in student loans to have teachers mentor us to gain the right knowledge to gain success in getting a better paying job. When we desire success in health, we hire a personal trainer that will mentor us by helping change our diet and exercises and provide us the roadmap for success. So wouldn't it make sense that if you desire to